Here I am. This is the voice of High Servant Mother Doris, founder of HSMD, builder of the storehouse. Just looking around here. Today is, wow, will you just see it? Look at this. It's still here. The container is gone, but this is still here. Wow. And see how long it stays there. Today is April the 24th of 2021. We're doing that lap. This is our third lap in this area. That was someone out on the street with that needing some peace. Seems to be quiet again in the neighborhood. We walk out here. Area over there still looks a little damp from the last time, so definitely something in that area. We did have, I believe, some rain. We'll be up on the sidewalk very soon. Some big trees in that area right there, and just even with our crown on our head, we still do not care too much to walk under trees. Trees is just not a specialty for a servant. As soon as I get an opportunity, who knows who we may see down in this area. Remember that last building, people literally was stopping, discussing that building, and one man just hollered out and said, you know, I want you to get it. So we have a lot of things pressing in that area. Kind of cool the way that they really trimmed this, like all the dead pieces off of there, how they cut it around like that. Those are nice trees though, if you keep them up. Like I said, it's overall quiet in this area. Not doing a lot of talking because, you know, you could just, you know, pick up on the spirit that is down in this area and what's going around in this area, and for what we can see thus far is that it's, you know, overall quiet. You might get someone out on the street area, the main street. You might get someone driving past with like some loud music. Other than that, I see them some big trees. See that? That's some real big trees. Other than that, though, it's pretty much a very maintained area as far as like noise-wise. Hear the birds in the trees. That's pretty good. Sooner or later, I get to know those that are in this area, at least like talk to someone, but and get a little bit more information about this area here. Not often you go in areas where they literally have like the address, you know, like on the actual house. And it's huge. So if you really had to find someone, you really would find them, because the address is really right there on the building, sort of like this building right here. And aside from like what you see here, you can tell that somebody comes down here and like they do some type of cutting of the grass on this property, still reaching out to whomever it belongs to. That's just left there. Seeing if we could get a response or someone to leave us a message. But like I said, it's a pretty good sized building. There's 20 windows right here all by itself. Just really would love to get on the inside of that building to see what's really in there. Someone had painted, on there, and so you see they're pretty much up on that. See what they do with that other area where we saw it. And it has like, you really can't see up in there, but and then to go on the property, it would, it is not suggested to do so. But this is what it looks like around the building. And this is like coming out on the main street. But every time we do the video like this and come down here and do this lap, I'm going to make sure that, see, you can tell even this right here, so it really must be up for sale, because this side here, see it again, there it is right there. It gives you a visible number, unlike the one over there. So you see that there, very visible. We're just not getting any, see, it's plenty of windows. Plenty of windows. It's 9 windows here, plus there's an entrance right there as well. And so we honor these signs. Absolutely do. But it's a pretty awesome building to just be sitting empty. Just would really like to know, what are they asking for this building? Absolutely would like to know. Man, it's really not a lot of work. That's why on the outside, at least from what we're looking at, just would like to get up on the inside. But again, this is the voice of High Servant Mother Doris, founder of HSMD, builder of the storehouse. Hopefully you caught that. We're out on the main street. It is a main street. That's where we at. A lot of buildings in this area is up for sale. These are like our old stomping grounds. From back in the day, as far back as 1998, when our feet first came to Florida. And let's see, maybe about another block over, one building over, there is that lady. I'm gonna walk over here. There is that lady that literally, perfect stranger, who literally went there to get some containers and end up walking out of her office with, or place of business, end up walking out of there with a whole box. We did a video of that to show you a whole box of blank containers for all of those classic cassettes that you're hearing now coming over in the class 2021. But here's some real serious land on side of this here. Look at that. You can always cut these trees back. Let's see how far this goes. You can always cut this off. And I'm wondering, seeing that is there, if it's for all of this. You see this here? I'm wondering if that one side right there, I'm going to check into it to see if it's for this, all of this right here. If it's for this whole entire lot. See that? There's the building over there where she is. But this is a huge lot. It's a huge lot. It's like two lots. So we will keep plowing through this and see what we come up with. But this is a huge lot, and it might not be connected, because on that side I'm seeing like a no trespassing, but here is pretty much open. It's still a good sized lot. Right, look like we're going to head over there to Glory and head on out. We did that lap. We're going to get a building, and we're showing you those that are interest to us. We're just making sure that this time out, that we get ourselves in good position to be able to do it. And we go from there. We put it out there for those that see what his servant is doing and have been doing. And of course, by now we have left a 22-year trail. And it's a light trail too, for you to see what we are doing and what we plan to do when we do get that building that we can branch out from. We plan to do a lot. So if you're an investor and you're looking for something to invest in, his servant is asking for you to invest into the storehouse. And we release the new name because when you hear HSMD, the storehouse, blessing of promise, That's a lot of words. That's big. It's 3 in 1. It's the Trinity. And they all work together as one, serving many, many functions. It looks like there is a no trespassing on there, but looks like it's either the wind that have actually folded it up like that, or perhaps someone else or someone did that. But nevertheless, it's that Trinity. It's a huge lot. And it may be these 2 lots. It may be that double lot worth looking into. And there is nothing down here or even close in this area, and looks like it really could use a storehouse. So that being said, any investors out there looking to invest in something, we introduced a couple of weeks ago that new name that shortens all 3 of them and put them into one. And we put it out there in the class 2021, Live Light MD class 2021. We put it out there, and the full name, of course, we're going to keep I Am Sent Me. That will not go anywhere. That is the foundation. And for 22 years, that's the foundation. And so we put it out there so you can see the short version of it, of that Trinity of I Am Sent Me, the storehouse, blessing of promise. And it goes like this: I am sent me, the, which is the THEESH-BOP, which when said is the Shabbat. Oh my goodness. So if you're interested, do give us a call, 407-541-7960. Yours truly will, if we don't pick up the phone, there is a voice message. Most of the time you will get that voice message, but we will get back with you. That's a promise. All right, catch that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light through those trees. Just beautiful. Let us close again. This is the voice of High Servant Mother Doris, founder of I Am Sent Me, builder of the storehouse. Today is April the 24th of 2021.